The movie The Front is a dark comedy parody that was used to expose and reject the ideas and the concepts of Republican Senator Joe McCarthy. Woody Allen was in the film and played a character in the film. In my opinion, Allen was one of the best filmmakers of all time, especially in the 1970s. But he did not direct the movie. He did have an acting role in the film. It is essentially a Woody Allen movie, but he did not direct it. Woody Allen and the people who made the film really used the film to expose Joe McCarthy as a dark comedy. In my opinion, this is one of the best films that was ever made as a dark comedy political satire. It is one of the best political lampoons that was ever made as a film. So here we go with my movie review of The Front. It's kind of an obscure movie and you may never have heard of it. It came out in 1976, but I would definitely encourage you to see it. So here we go with my summarization. In the plot, Woody's character is kind of an average nobody that gets sucked into this scenario where he can be blacklisted as a writer in Hollywood. He's kind of running around in the film, in a lot of the scenes being attacked by just about everybody that isn't nailed down is trying to get a piece of him or go after him because he's blacklisted as a writer by this ridiculous blacklist led by somebody like Joe McCarthy. The purpose of the plot, in my opinion, is to show how ridiculous the Hollywood blacklist was in the late 1950s. This blacklist for actors wrecked a lot of careers courtesy of Joe McCarthy. The blacklist was a total disaster for Hollywood in the late 50s and ruined and wrecked a lot of reputations and thus careers. Many people who weren't even communists were on the list. Like I said, many careers were ruined. Something like a Politburo over thought should never exist in America or anywhere else. It definitely should not exist in a freedom-loving nation like America. Many actors in the film went through this in real life. I would say about a third of the people in this film had this happen to them in the 1950s. They tried to get their reputations cleared. Many of them had their careers partially or fully wrecked. But I'd say about a third of the cast went through this in real life due to this crazy committee. McCarthy was right about some stuff early along, but in the long term, in my opinion, went way too far, especially at the domestic level. The U.S. is supposed to be a free nation. The film is a hilarious telling of a tale that is a rejection of basically communist paranoia during the height of the Cold War. The film is one of Allen's best films in my opinion, and one of the best political dark comedies that was ever made. It basically is a cautionary tale of the misplaced power of government over thoughts. I think some of this movie can actually be applied to what's going on now since we are a very divided nation. If you get a chance, see this movie. You won't be disappointed. It is a great film, in my opinion. Once again, thank you for your time. Please remember Arbor Day and Earth Day this week. It is important for the environment. Please make a note that my next video is going to be on corporate greed and CEOs that, in my opinion, are doing the right thing in some of these scenarios. Thank you for your time. It's free to subscribe.